Today is quite a nice day. The ship is currently stationary for some science to be performed, and the plan for today is to give you guys a tour of the ship. It would be quite impossible for me to show you everything, and I will definitely not show you every corridor or anything like that. The plan is that I will take a picture of the floor map and then show you every interesting part that I have access to and would not be disturbing the people working there. So that's the plan. The ship has 10 floors and the top 3 floors are out of bound. I think 10, 9 and 8 is for the crew, where the bridge is and everything of that sort. So starting from the bottom, what I have access to, I think is floor number 3. Let's see what we find. This is level 2 and it's crew only, so we won't be able to explore. Level 3 only has 2 or 3 interesting places, one of which is this lab area, which is the electronic lab. This is other labs. The cold store, the wet geology lab, and many others. And this is the outside area, which has my container, which is the freezer container here. Not too shabby. So this is the lowest level that's accessible to non-crew members, and it has the potential of getting quite wet. So this is the auditorium where every member of the team meets when we have big meetings, but most of the time it's just completely empty. It's a very nice place to come and shoot if you want some individual time. It's a good place to be because no one really uses it. So this is the business center. Here's the meeting room. I mean, nothing very interesting here happening. Going this side of the business center, you have the computers, which I hope I'm not disturbing anyone working. And that's about it. So this is the gym. It's quite small, but I guess for the purposes of this cruise it's big enough. And from the gym we have the dressing room and the showers and sauna. This is the sauna. I need to get the lights. This is obviously the laundry room. I'm just gonna shoot this once, but pretty much all toilets look like this. So you have the toilet, you have this, and just something to hold on to so that you don't fall while you're doing your business. This is the queue for the dining room. So I brought my phone to the ice and it broke my mic, so this shot does not have any audio because of that. On level 5 there's this storeroom, which most of the people's big stuff is kept. And behind those gigantic doors is the heli hangar. No, this is the heli hangar. The heli deck is over there. This is pretty much the star of most of my videos. So this is the heli deck. Level 5 has balconies where you can walk outside. If you follow those stairs up all the way, you'll eventually end up on Monkey Island, which is above the bridge. Following this path will get you to the gangway, which is the main entrance that passengers use to get onto the ship. This is the other side of level 5, and that's the gate to the gangway, which is where, well, I already explained what the gangway is. Really annoying that everything is so close, so I need to film vertically. But this is the gangway, and this, behind this door, is the baggage storage. This is my room on level 5, and right across it there's a cafe kiosk, which is just somewhat of a kitchen, where there's running water, some coffee, Milo, anything you might need for your day-to-day life, couch, even a fridge, and boiling water. I'm really sorry that I switched to landscape, portrait, because that's the best way to get most of the information into the frame. So, if it's bad, I'm just going to turn to landscape later. So here's the hospital. The only noteworthy thing here is a lounge, which is this room. Over there there's the bar and just a chilling room, which I'll show you just now. This is the bar area.
Basically, just start at the door of the house, and you loop around the house, and you come back.
This is outside level 7. You can oversee everything all the way to the heli deck from here. Today there's a visit to the bridge, which is the control room of the ship.
Do you want to explain? Do you want to explain that? Why your ship's cheap? She's got the curves.
The xylophone is played every time it's dinner or lunchtime. I'm anticipating it's almost lunchtime. And it's also Sina's birthday. I wanted to show you this. It's every lunchtime and supper. There was also the engine room tool. Engine room tool. That was extremely interesting, but there's nothing really to highlight. I'll probably put some footage of what's happening.
Different conditions. So we're full of fuel, so that's why you don't see tanks of fuel. But lots of fuel on board.
It's extremely noisy. propellers are electric and there's thrusters, and there's more than 1 million liters of fuel underneath the ship just being stored for this trip. They consume between 30,000 and 50,000 liters to run the ship the speed that it needs to run to. And we also got to see the treatment of the water from sea and just the flow diagram of how everything water works. Yeah, I can't believe people are working here.